This video will consist of two songs, This Hell I Can Fight and Birth of the Oceans. I can't imagine what it must be like to lose somebody from a random act of senseless violence unexpectedly. And I wrote this song, This Hell I Can Fight, trying to come from that perspective, not that I could even relate. But it has a progressive build in that the person might have found a little bit of peace, but then again they think of the person they miss and the anger they have, that the way they were taken from them, and a resolve at the end when they remind themselves that this hell I can fight. And then Birth of the Oceans I wrote right after the Uvalde, Texas mass shooting. Just so unnecessary and unfathomable, and yet it keeps happening. It just happened again 2 days ago in Maine. And my heart goes out to all the victims and their families.
It's almost delightful, despite the spiteful, unrightful. I write to tell you this hell you can find. And here when the worst sin sees light of day here and turns here to what no words have been invented to write here. We can't bear or express clear the sight, the sound, the pain, the feeling of despair. It's beyond fear, way out there, a sound so far away that I can barely hear. But your face, dear, it's still here. It's all that I can see, and now everywhere, dear. You're all I care. Every word swear is not enough to express all of my anger, 'cause of a stranger, a scumbag stranger. Oh yeah, right. This hell I can fight. They can't handle it, lack of self-control, won't get away with it. Reincarnation is calling on beautiful souls, must put a stop to it. If I was warrior, I would have taken it out before it had the chance. Scum of the earth, if I could have just gotten there first, their lives would still remain. Leaders are leading us to self-destruction, heating and cooling since dinosaurs fucked up the earth. I wanna dance with you underneath the trees before they get blown down. I wanna take you to dinner across the street before the place burns down. My motorcycle just created a cloud. Look twice for me, I'm swerving inside and out. My music hits the chords and says the words that I don't aloud. Keep moving, speed is soothing. Birth of the oceans deep. I can tell you, good man, if you only knew. Not a thing we have done or that we can do. All this change is the same, it ain't nothing new. Since the birth of the oceans, it has been true. the streets should have risen for the souls of the children, but not a sound from anyone but Matthew. Oh, how horrific it must have been for them. Keep moving, speed is soothing mirth of the ocean's deep. I can tell you, but man, if you only knew, not a thing we have done or that we can do. All this change is the same, it ain't nothing new. Since the birth of the oceans, it has been true. Leaders are leading us to self-destruction, heating and cooling since birth of the oceans. Leaders are leading us to self-destruction.